see you. I feel you. You are not alone. You are not alone. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So you are in a funk, or you're human and you get in these emotional or mental unbalanced places or seasons in your life. So understanding funks, I call them funks. It's like feeling off, feeling not yourself, just feeling down, feeling kind of low. But it's more than feeling down. It's like feeling like you just don't really feel yourself, you know? And these funks can be tied to overstimulation of energies as like a sensitive person, me, biological anxiety, also me, and depression, just to name a few. But we are humans. We are complex beings, and mental health is a thing. And by no means is this video a diagnosis or treatment for anything. This is just what has helped me personally along my mental health journey, along with professionals. So take what feels right for you from this video and leave anything that doesn't. And like always, it's always best to seek professional help when needed. So just that little disclaimer in here. So you may be feeling like you're just not yourself and getting socially awkward, even in front of those people that you really love, like family or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. They may even notice you're acting a bit off or a bit just not yourself, when you yourself may not even know where that feeling is coming from and or how to fix it. So here's the thing. I get this often, and I've learned this one thing. You don't need to fix anything. In fact, stop trying to understand and put into words this mental block that you're feeling and the feelings that come with it, and start listening to yourself instead. Ask yourself, is there a person or a situation that triggered me recently that made me feel like I've shut down? Was there a moment recently that made you feel not seen, not held, or uncomfortable to show up and be authentic with yourself or someone else? You see, this off feeling, though possible to be all or somewhat biological, hello periods, hello hormonal imbalances, this funkiness, this cloudiness can very well be depression or anxiety or all of the above and much more. But the key takeaway I have found that works for me is to process it spiritually over the years, to just try to not judge this feeling. Because the more you convince yourself it feels foreign, the more foreign you feel in your own body. And the more foreign it keeps feeling to you, you end up creating the cycle of feeling more and more ungrounded, right? So here are 3 things that help me when I'm just not feeling myself. So number 1, remind yourself you are not the funk. The funkiness is what you are feeling. You are the person feeling it. Don't let this feeling define you. So keep being you, even in the midst of this feeling, even in the midst of not feeling you. And watch yourself become back to more of yourself as you detach from more of who you're not. It's a deep form of mindfulness to accept and be comfortable and confident knowing this too shall pass without trying to hurry it along. So just being present with yourself and just doing things that you love and not focusing on the fact that I just feel off, you know? And recognize that this feeling, this funky feeling, is not something that needs to be fixed. It's an unbalanced state of being that can make you feel raw, even naked and in need of healing, or just be by yourself. But this funkiness is your being processing, adjusting to, or resisting some energies within yourself. And what comes to mind, it's a favorite quote of mine actually, and that is, sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, not wonder, not imagine, not obsess. Just breathe and have faith that everything will work out for the best. And our bodies are designed for equilibrium. So when you feel unbalanced, let yourself breathe and just be. Let yourself just be. So number 2, I have found it can help saying affirmations to reconnect my mind and my spirit again. Now, saying things like, I feel myself, everything is great. I don't mean that. That's not very helpful. That's being inauthentic to what you really are right now. The thing about spirituality is seeing things in its fullness and embracing that and being okay with that, just being present with that, and working through that, not working against it. So when I say affirmations, I make sure to have them reflect what is eternally true, and not just attached to a feeling for me. So let me explain. For example, when I get in these little funks, I'll repeat to myself, I am safe, I'm held, I'm loved, and I am love. And this reminds me of the child of God that I and we all are, and reconnects me with my true nature, even when my biological one may feel a bit foreign in the moment. So give it a try, see how it helps. Number 3 is doing movement. This one is so helpful. So what I've learned about these little funks is the stagnant or uncomfortable energy needs to be processed out of us. And what better way to physically do this? Through movement. So I believe we are souls having a human experience. And our souls are but energy, vibration, states of being. And since we are energy embodied through a denser being made up of water and literal elements from stardust, it's important to let your body flow. This could be even exercising even when you don't feel like it. It could be a simple walk, bike ride, some stretches, yoga, tai chi, whatever gets you moving and shifting. And this also gets more oxygen in your blood, which in turn helps those good feeling hormones flood through you and help with anxiety and depression too. Lastly, number 4, this isn't really a tip, but I just want to say, I'm so proud of you. It's not easy being human, and there's so much to this life, and it can easily become overwhelming and just hard to process, hard to show up. And I really hope you can remember in these times, if you're feeling crappy right now, this really will pass. This really will. The beauty of life is that nothing lasts forever, and the person we are today is not destined to be the same tomorrow, and God still remains for you and in you and of you. So keep on keeping on. You're doing so much better than you think. So much better than you think. All right, y'all, that is all for today's video. If you like this video, go ahead and like that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell button. And I will see you guys so soon. God bless.